The Simpsons writers have a knack for satirizing current events and cultural trends, but they've also shown an uncanny ability to predict the future of technology. Here are 10 of the show's most surprising tech-related prophecies that became reality. Number 10. Digital assistants. Though not exactly like the Simpsons' House 8 AI House Party, virtual assistants like Siri and Alexa demonstrate a similar hands-free approach to technology. These digital assistants can answer questions in an increasingly comprehensive way, control a wide range of smart home devices from thermostats to lights, play music, and even create playlists based on your preferences, and even order takeout or make reservations through voice commands. Their increasing sophistication and integration into our daily lives echo the way the Simpsons residents interacted with House Party, which not only controlled the house but also dispensed advice and even engaged in witty banter with the family. Digital assistants are constantly learning and evolving, raising questions about the future of human-computer interaction and the potential for even more seamless integration of technology into our lives. Number 9. Self-driving cars. Homer's dream of a self-driving car from his Dream Car episode in Season 2 may not have become mainstream yet, but the technology is actively being developed by major tech companies like Google's Waymo, Uber, and Tesla. These companies have poured significant resources into self-driving car research and development, and while challenges remain, self-driving cars have become a much more realistic possibility in recent years. Overcoming complex driving situations and ensuring robust safety regulations are still hurdles, but The Simpsons' prediction highlights the long-term potential of self-driving cars to revolutionize transportation. Number 8. 3D printing food. Replicator machines creating food were a staple in The Simpsons universe. While not quite there yet, 3D printing technology is constantly evolving, and scientists are making significant strides in bioprinting complex structures using living cells. While 3D printed pizzas or birthday cakes may not be on the menu just yet, researchers have successfully 3D printed steaks using ink made of real animal cells. These advancements suggest that 3D printed food may not be as far-fetched as it once seemed. Challenges remain, such as ensuring the taste and texture of the printed food is comparable to traditionally prepared meals, as well as regulating and scaling up the technology for commercial use. However, the potential benefits of 3D printed food are significant. It can help to address food scarcity and malnutrition in vulnerable areas, and could even play a role in space exploration by providing a sustainable food source for astronauts on long-term missions. Number 7. Virtual reality addiction. The Simpsons explored the concept of addictive virtual reality games long before the rise of headsets like the Oculus. In a 1995 episode titled Lisa's Wedding, Bart becomes hopelessly engrossed in a virtual reality game called Bone Storm. The episode depicts the dangers of virtual reality addiction, with Bart neglecting his responsibilities and even experiencing physical withdrawal symptoms when he tries to quit. While the VR experiences of today are not quite as immersive as the one depicted in Lisa's Wedding, the episode's core message about the potential dangers of VR addiction is still relevant. As VR technology continues to develop and become more immersive, it's important to consider the potential impact on mental health and well-being. Studies have shown that excessive VR use can lead to social isolation, anxiety, and even depression. It's important to strike a balance and use VR responsibly to avoid the pitfalls of addiction. Number 6. Faulty tech products. The show has poked fun at the unreliability of cutting-edge technology, with episodes depicting gadgets that malfunction, break down easily, or come with unforeseen glitches. This satirical take resonates with many consumers who have experienced the frustration of dealing with buggy software, hardware failures, and planned obsolescence. Planned obsolescence, the practice of designing products with a limited lifespan so that consumers are forced to upgrade to newer models, has become a major concern in the tech industry. The Simpsons' satirical portrayal of unreliable tech products highlights this issue and the importance of designing products that are built to last. Furthermore, the show's humor captures the exasperation of dealing with software glitches and bugs. Number 5. Facial recognition. Security cameras with facial recognition tech were depicted in The Simpsons, a technology that's become increasingly prevalent in recent years. This technology has a wide range of applications, from security and surveillance to unlocking smartphones and authenticating users for online accounts. However, facial recognition also raises significant privacy concerns. Critics argue that it can lead to mass surveillance and erode civil liberties. There are also concerns about the accuracy and bias of facial recognition algorithms, which have been shown to be more error-prone when identifying people of color. As facial recognition technology continues to develop, it's important to have a conversation about the ethical implications of its use and establish safeguards to protect privacy rights. Number 4. Disney buying Fox. In an episode titled When Networks Ruled the Earth, which aired in 1998, a media conglomerate called Fox News Corp devours all its competitors, eventually acquiring a rival corporation called Little Big Brother, a not-so-subtle reference to Disney. This episode eerily predicted the real-life merger of Disney and Fox, which came to fruition in 2019. The deal saw Disney acquire a large portion of 21st Century Fox's assets, including its famed film and television studios. This massive acquisition reshaped the media landscape, giving Disney an even greater control over popular movies, television shows, and characters. The ramifications of this merger are still being felt today. Disney has leveraged its vast library of content to fuel its streaming service, Disney+, which has become a major player in the streaming wars. The merger has also led to concerns about media consolidation and the potential for decreased competition and diversity in the entertainment industry. However, it has also brought together some of the most beloved characters and franchises under one roof, creating new opportunities for creative crossovers and reboots. Number 3. Video calling. The Simpsons wasn't the first to depict videophones, but they did capture the essence of how video conferencing would become an essential part of our lives. In a 1991 episode titled Bart Gets an Elephant, Bart uses a videophone to communicate with Principal Skinner. At the time, videophones were a novelty, used mostly for business conferences or science fiction movies. But The Simpsons predicted the rise of affordable, user-friendly video calling technology that would allow people to connect face-to-face over long distances. Fast forward to today, video conferencing is commonplace thanks to the internet and the development of webcams and video chat applications. Video conferencing has transformed communication, making it possible to conduct meetings, attend classes, or connect with loved ones remotely in a more personal way than traditional phone calls. Number 2. Autocorrect fails. Homer's struggles with a malfunctioning autocorrect in early seasons were a hilarious yet oddly prophetic commentary on the quirks and frustrations of this technology. Even with the best intentions, autocorrect can sometimes mangle our messages, leading to hilarious or cringeworthy misspellings and unintended meanings. The show's portrayal resonates with anyone who has ever typed duck and ended up with muck, or tried to text later but accidentally sent hater. While autocorrect has undoubtedly improved over the years, it's still not perfect, and these technological hiccups can be a source of amusement and exasperation for users. The Simpsons' clever use of autocorrect fails not only tickles our funny bone, but also reminds us of the challenges and limitations of technology, even as it strives to be helpful. Number 1. Smartwatches. Back in Season 2, Lisa received a video watch as a gift. This wasn't just a simple timepiece, it allowed for video calls, foreshadowing the rise of smartwatches that would decades later seamlessly blend communication, information, and even entertainment on our wrists. The Simpsons' prediction was spot on, as smartwatches have become increasingly popular, offering a variety of features that go far beyond telling time. We can now use them to make and receive calls, send and receive texts, monitor our fitness, track our sleep, and even access apps. Smartwatches have become an extension of our smartphones, providing a convenient way to stay connected and informed on the go. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like this, make sure to like the video and hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.